Good morning. Let's see how long it takes some people to get here. I'm gonna go grab my water and wait just a few minutes before I say anything. I've got somebody who's here. Hi, Debbie. I'm gonna make, one of the cereals that you've seen me eat a lot, and you can buy it from Whole Foods already put together, but it's a lot cheaper if you put it together yourself, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna start doing it, because what I was saying before anybody joined was I'm gonna actually put this on YouTube. So I don't want this video, the live video, to be too long. I might cut it off and then come back on again if it gets too long, because I want to be able to save this video so I can put it on YouTube. Good morning, Jen. I know there's a third person here, so I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna show you guys how to make Rip's Big Bowl. It's the cereal that you've been seeing me eat that has all the berries and stuff on it, and you can we already took out the trash. So you can buy it from Whole Foods all put together, or you can buy all the pieces separately and put it together yourself. Okay, so one of the things that's harder to find, but I found it at my local H-E-B, and you can also order it online, is the Uncle Sam's. It's a toasted whole wheat berry flake flaxseed cereal. So this is getting a little bit hard to find. Most people have found it either at their local grocery store. Some Whole Foods might have it. Sprouts, Walmart. It's just one of those things you kind of got to look for. Good morning, Desiree. This is not something you don't have to put all this stuff together, but I like his blend, so I went ahead and found it. This is the 13-ounce box. The recipe I found, it's in the book, but you can also find it online. Calls for, I think, 42 ounces of oats, but I'm just going to use this 32-ounce bag of oats. Yes, this is plain oats, not cooked or anything. A box of grape nuts. Keep saying I have one more person that I don't know is here. And then a box of original shredded wheat. Not frosted shredded wheat. And then also what's in his is walnuts. So I got a bag of raw walnut pieces from Trader Joe's. And the reason I got the pieces, this says pieces for baking, is that way I don't have to chop these up. They're already in little pieces for me. This is, I'm probably going to put this whole bag in there. This is a full pound. Because when you look online, it calls for a 1/4 cup of each of those ingredients, so I figure the whole bag to each of these boxes is not a big deal. Good morning, other Debbie. And then in Rip's Big Bowl, the one that I get has the berries in it, the freeze-dried berries. So this is what I have. I have a variety. I've got some freeze-dried strawberries from Trader Joe's, some freeze-dried blueberries from Trader Joe's, and some freeze-dried raspberries from Target because they had them on sale. I don't know how much of those I'm going to put in because when I eat the cereal, there's not a ton of those in there. And I know that this is like, concentrated sugar, basically, so this whole bag is 130 calories. It's not bad, but I add fresh fruit to it, so maybe I'll add 2 bags. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So there's nothing special. I got 2 of these big, huge bowls that I'm going to put it in. I'm going to, like, stir it all together or whatever in this big bowl and then just separate it so I can keep it. So I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm literally just going to, I just wanted to show you guys, I'm literally just going to pour all this. Ooh, I'm going to need a lot bigger bowl. I think I'm going to have to separate this at the beginning because this is already filling up my bowl. I want to make sure these are as even as possible. I guess I'll just be using the 2 bowls and hope that it all fits in there. It's not going to all fit. What I actually need to do is go to like the restaurant store and get like a big food grade, food safe, big plastic tub, like a 5-gallon bucket. So that's what's in there so far. It's just the oats. Good morning, Mom. I'm making Rip's Big Bowl. I'm doing it myself. It's going to be a lot more cost effective. All right, next we have the Uncle Sam's cereal. I'm just going to kind of half this. And again, I am actually okay with just eating like just the shredded wheat with berries and stuff, but this is a fun mix to have too. So we've got both of those. Let's see. Do grape nuts next. Those are the easiest. I should probably start stirring this stuff together. And then you can, if you don't want to have this all mixed together, you can always just take a scoop of each day too. Yeah, I'm going to start start stirring it together. I think I'll put the walnuts in now too. I'm almost to the top of each of these bowls. This cereal does not stay crunchy. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like squishy cereals, you probably wouldn't like this blend, to be quite honest with you, just so you know. I used to not like squishy cereals, but for whatever reason, this doesn't bother me. Maybe it's the fact that it has the fresh berries on it. I really, really, really like it with the fresh berries. If I can't get fresh berries, then I'll just eat it with bananas. Because fresh berries can get a little expensive after a while. I'm going to take the walnuts. I could probably actually ease up on the walnuts a little bit. I'm going to take a couple handfuls back out of each. And if I need more, I'll put some more back in. Maybe a little bit less too. Gotta stir it through, because I know when I eat the cereal, I don't have like big mouthfuls of the walnuts. I just get like one every once in a while, so it's kind of like a treat almost. So this is what it's looking like so far. And personally, I would prefer to keep this in glass. I almost bought a big glass container, and if this is something that I'm going to make a lot, I might actually go get a big glass container. So I don't want to invest in something until I know for sure I'm going to use it. Alright. But I got these two containers from Target or Walmart or something for like $5. So $5 is good to me. Now we got the strawberries. Smell good. Freeze-dried strawberries. Probably want to break those up a little bit. Those are kind of big chunks. Oh, don't let this be in your cereal. I ate one of those one time in a smoothie by accident. And I was like freaking out. And we called the doctor and he's like, "You're fine. They're non-toxic. I mean, you shouldn't eat them, but you're fine." Okay, I'm just gonna, freeze-dried berries are pretty brittle, so I'm just gonna break these up a little bit. That way I get more berry per bite. I'm gonna stir up this first and see how well it distributes through, because when you have a cereal, seriously, when you buy it, there's not that many freeze-dried berries in it. So I'm trying to recreate that cereal. Because when you look in like the book, or if you look online, it doesn't mention adding freeze-dried strawberries. I think that's just, you know, the flavors that he has. His original is just all the cereals, and then he also has the freeze-dried berry one, so the triple berry at the store, and then he has a banana one with freeze-dried bananas at the store. So that is up to you. Okay, and then I'm gonna add, well, I have 2 bags of raspberries, so I'm going to add a bag of raspberries to it too. If I can get it open. There we go. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw what the raspberries look like. But I did a workout this morning in a chair. So if you guys are needing to work out but having a tough time, seriously do chair workouts. I went to Target and I found a chair that I liked and bought it. A little bit more than I wanted, but it was $30. But it's got the full back on it. It's comfortable and it's foldable, so I can store it, fold it away if I need extra space. Right now it just stays open, but I just liked having that option, that it was foldable. This is getting pretty full. I think that's enough berries. I can save that for another batch or something. Yeah, these 2 containers, I hopefully they're gonna close once I add the shredded wheat in here. But it's looking like Rip's cereal so far. Just doesn't have the freeze-dried berries aren't going all the way to the bottom, but I'll have to mix it up again. All right, wish me luck. Even though I can't see your comments, just wish me luck. Okay. I'll have to figure this out. I might actually have to mix this by hand because it's full. They're both very, very, very full. I'm just gonna stir up one and then I'll stir the other one up after, and I'll go get my iPad so we can talk for just a moment. Okay, that's enough stirring for the moment, but this will give you an idea what it looks like. Nice big bowl of Rip's Big Bowl cereal with the berries in it. This just has 2 berries in it. I could have added like a little bit of each, but that's what I'm going to do for now. So basically from here on, this is where I'll probably cut it off for the video. Whoop! Now I'm throwing stuff. Let me go get my iPad. How long have I been... I don't know how long I've been talking. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll be right back. You ate one. Oh, Desiree, yes. So... a while back, I was making a smoothie, and I had the freeze-dried mangoes from Trader Joe's, and I wanted mango in my smoothie, so I just dumped that bag in the blender, and whirled it up, and I started drinking it, and I'm like, what's this weird thing? And then I realized it was one of those little packets, and so yeah, totally fine. Whatever. Yay, now I can have breakfast. So this morning I did my chair workout, which was great, because my left hip and left knee was kind of bothering me, or have been bothering me. So I figure instead of like doing the jumping around stuff like I was doing, I should probably do something a little bit easier, and I just got my chair. So I did my chair workout, which was great, and I posted it in my group, in Engine 2 group, John's group, and Janine's group. And it's also on my YouTube channel under chair workout playlist. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna have some water. I'm like, okay, now I'm hungry. I want Rip's Big Bowl. I have some blueberries left that I want to finish off and eat that with it. And then I was like, crap, I finished it already. And I'm like, crap, I wanted to make a video showing how I put it all together. So I figured some people have been asking me to go live, so I figured I'd go live and then just make sure I cut it kind of short, and then make a YouTube video out of it later. So I will be cutting this live feed off very soon because I want to make sure I can save it to my phone, so I can put it on YouTube. Misty just joined. Misty, I just made Rip's Big Bowl. If you see me looking down, I couldn't see my comments, so I had to get out my iPad, so I have to look at my iPad for when you guys comment. But Rip's Big Bowl, you can buy it at Whole Foods already put together, or you can get all the ingredients and put a mix together yourself. So that's what I did. You can tell I'm hungry because I'm snacking on it. It's good. I didn't think I would like raw oats like this, but they like soak up the almond milk that I pour on top of it, and it's really good. I could actually just snack on this, so that's good too. Desiree says, I love raw oats with almond milk and maple syrup. I've never had it before, Desiree. I always thought it was weird. Janine would always put it on top of her banana and ice cream, and I was always like, I don't know about that, but I don't know, it tastes good to me. So, yum yum. Okay. Yeah, I think if you guys do this and you get all the boxes of stuff that I got, and you get the walnuts, you could probably use just half a pound of walnuts in this whole big batch. I think it'll be fine. I mean, you're allowed, if you do the Engine 2 7-day rescue, you're allowed a quarter cup or like a handful of nuts per day. So, I mean, if you broke this down to how many bowls I'm going to get out of it, I could probably put the whole pound in there, but why not save that other for the next batch? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm continuing with the Engine 2 style of eating. I'm not 100% perfect every day. I had Chipotle last night, but most days and most meals I am. And just for at least the first little while till I'm 100% confident on everything, I'll show you real quick actually. I'm tracking everything I do on my calendar. I have little symbols and everything. So the heart means that I did yoga. And then if I ate Engine 2 all day, I'll write a little E2 at the top. And if I didn't, I'll write down what I ate that wasn't Engine 2. So if I had like one thing off plan, like one day I had one spring roll because my husband went and got Chinese food. I ate Engine 2 everything except for one spring roll. Or like last night I had Chipotle. And then the days that I Sorry. The days that I work out, I'll put like this, like CW means cardio walk, or I'll just put like chair. Like today I did my yoga and I did chair exercises, so that's the way I've been kind of keeping track of how I'm doing stuff. So I like this visual because you can see almost all month, you see all those purple hearts, which means I've done yoga almost every day, so that's encouraging to me. So I like having my visual stuff. I'm a very visual person, so that's what I'm doing for right now. And this was a free calendar from an animal organization, so it works for me. There's different animals for each month, so that works for me too. All right, guys, that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm keeping myself on track. I'm keeping good food in the house. A couple times a week I'm having off-track stuff, but I'm trying to do yoga 7 days a week. Trying, it doesn't always happen. I'd say between 5 and 7 days a week I do yoga, 3 to 5 days a week I'm doing cardio, and eating this style of eating, and that's how I'm starting to lose weight. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. It's feeling more and more like my lifestyle, just like what I do, and not like a plan, because I want this to be an everyday thing for me forever. So I want it to be comfortable and not feel like I'm always having to get certain things, you know. I just want it to be like a normal way of life. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I wanted to say thank you so much for joining me this morning. I miss going live with you guys. Sorry that I'm cutting this so short, but again, I want to be able to make this into a YouTube video. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Love you guys. Bye!